What is going on, everybody? My name is Dylan Isdens, and welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. I'm actually here with Connor currently. The new... Yes. Yeah, I forgot to turn on my mic on the first one. But today, well, literally just minutes ago, the new Itto trailer just dropped. So we're going to go ahead and show it off for you guys. Then me and Connor have a little bit of discussion about it. So let's get into it real quick.
Is it showing the white screen? Because I'm only seeing one thing though.
There we go.
Thus the Shogun deemed the Oni dangerous and dispatched its samurai to subdue them. After a fierce battle, the samurai defeated the violent Oni and wait, is this the right script? Anyway, in the end, humans and Oni overcame their differences, and they all lived happily ever after. Oh, what a circus.
Now that's what I call a good show. Yeah, boss! The Arataki gang rules! My lord, look backstage.
Yes, most entertaining. Pity that the Tenryu Commission has arrived.
Okay. So the main thing we were talking about, like when we first watched it, was when Thoma says "my lord," that may be Ayato's voice, Kamisato Ayato.
Yeah,
the only thing now that I'm thinking about that kind of may contradict that is not Yashiro Commission. They said Tenryu Commission.
Yeah, too bad the Tengu Commission survived.
Yeah. Oh, it could still. I guess it could still be Ayato. It definitely could still be, but yeah, you see Thoma right here, and then he says "my lord," which yeah, obviously he works for the Kamisato household. So
And realistically, he also would be saying that too, like giving that title too.
yeah, exactly. So there's not a lot of "my lords." So I mean,
I will say something that I saw. It didn't involve spoilers, but I don't know if it was or not. It was just like this little gag I saw, I think on Reddit, where it's like, Ayato's over here, they're like playing cards. Ayato's playing like solitaire. Yoimiya's playing Goldfish. Ayato is just slamming things down, thinking they're playing checkers or something like that. And then Tomo's like, I'm scared. What's going on?
it sounds about right. And I mean, I think another thing that they did a really good job with the trailer does kind of capture Itto's personality, and obviously,
It screams Ryuji
exactly, because obviously, if you don't know by now, Max Mittleton plays Ryuji in Persona, Saitama, and now Arataki Itto. So it's like he's got roles for days.
Also, Troy Calypso.
And Troy Calypso from Borderlands, one of my other favorite games. But like, it very much captures Itto's personality, and like the little like Looney Tune gag right here at the end, like hit him with that's all, folks. Like he's like, oh, like
I just realized something else that would work. Bobby Damon, like if he could play like the toy, that might actually work out really well too.
That would.
Because I know he does. I know he's done some evil like roles before, like. It's a spoil for Persona, but Go Okechi, he like nailed that to a T.
Oh my god. Honestly.
Yeah,
and with Itto coming out too, obviously a lot of people are happy because we're not getting one, we're getting 2 new Geo characters. So this is obviously a big thing for the Geo lovers such as yourself.
I mean, hey, Mario, you could also go over actually no, you can't actually, never mind.
Haha.
I mean, you could probably protect on good team comms for it too, from what we've seen from the.
I think honestly, and we can talk about this too. I think the best team comps, obviously with Goro coming out, I think the main team comp I could really see happening is Itto, Zhongli, Goro, and then probably Albedo or Noelle or Ningguang, something like that.
See, here's what I think. Like if you're talking about go out, I'd say go for not Zhongli. Go with Itto and Albedo. So you get the bonus and the geo bonus and the defense.
Mm-hmm.
And then like go for whatever the fuck you want for the last duel. Because I mean, you've got like seems like what's a really good heavy hitter. Then you've got someone who like does chips adds on more damage with that. Then
Exactly, and I think the other thing is with Itto, with Goro more so, even though Goro doesn't have a trailer yet. He doesn't get this kind of trailer because he's a 4-star, unfortunately.
Well, I mean, from what we saw from the live stream.
Yeah. So the main thing is he's a Geo buffer. Like, he's going to help Geo characters. So it's like, does that mean all Geo's going to be like a comp now? Like, that would be kind of sick because it was previously before now. Well, until as of next Tuesday at time of recording.
We know what work actually. I just realized something.
What would work?
I was about to say C6 Bennett, but I just realized from what the live stream said, Itto's ultimate can't be overridden by any other element, so that technically wouldn't work then.
Are you talking about for like because I know it infuses with pyro,
like
but
if it's like C5 Bennett, it would probably work like C6 would infuse.
Well, it can't. Yeah, and it couldn't infuse his. Well, that's a good thing though. If it doesn't infuse his burst, that's a good thing, because that gives more rain for geo damage.
Yeah, but so like the boost from Bennett's all like C5 or below, then the boost from the other two characters, then.
Ooh, you're not wrong.
Then just drop a meteorite.
Yeah, and I think the main thing with Itto, that first team comp I mentioned, so Itto, Zhongli, Goro, and then either Albedo, Ningguang, etc. Albedo obviously would be your DPS. Sub DPS would probably be Ningguang, Albedo, whoever else you put in that second slot. Zhongli would be your shielder / support. I don't know how much you'll need shields though, causing so much fucking crystallize across the field. And then Goro for buffing, which obviously we know he's going to be a geo buffer as per the Shadows Amidst Snowstorms version preview.
Honestly, for your team comp, I'd actually throw Noelle in just for the recovery.
For the memes and the heals? That's actually. That's not bad. Because I know at some point Zhongli can start healing, but I don't remember what constellation that is.
Yeah,
I think it's a late constellation. I think it's like C4, C5, or C4 or C. Yeah, I think it is C4.
Well, not only for the heals, but for the shields, because like even think of how you compare your Zhongli.
That's right. Yeah, if you haven't seen that video of my Noelle build, I run Noelle on 4-piece retracing Bolide, and her shield actually outperforms my Zhongli. But once again, she has Bolide and defense for days. So it kind of makes sense how she outdoes Zhongli, but even that is a feat in itself that she could possibly outdo our Zhongli. And my Zhongli is level 90 with 2-piece Noblesse, 2-piece Archaic. I mean, he's a burst DPS pretty much in support.
Mine just does his own thing.
He just does his thing. But I think with Itto, it's going to bring something different to the game because, once again, there's only 3 characters that really use defense in their artifact pool, and I think Itto is going to be one. I'm guessing at this point. I don't know what he's going to use.
I think they mentioned in live stream. I mentioned something about defense scaling or something.
They probably did, and if so, then yeah, we have Itto, we have Noelle, and then we have Albedo, all Geo characters.
Well, see, I can't remember.
Oh, and Xinyan as well, so that's 4. So I mean 4, but still 3 of them are Geo, 1's Pyro. But it's like, this is going to be such a different character, and it's going to be a nice change. It's going to be a nice change, finally getting some new Geo characters in the field. I think... I don't know if Goro, though, would do you think he'd...
You said Goro is more of a buffer, right? And
yeah, he's going to be a buffer, so I'm just trying to think what he'd scale for his buffing. Defense, maybe, but I'm not sure.
I could see defense, maybe damage or attack. Like geo damage or attack.
It's very possible, and I mean, at this point, maybe like the meta is obviously Itto. We're gonna probably be running Husk set. Oh my god, I hate that full name of that set. It's so hard to.
Husk set.
Yeah, the Husk set. That's all I'm just gonna call it.
Husk set.
It sucks. That's actually not a bad domain to grind. It's just you just need to take them out quickly enough and
honestly,
have a bunch of heals.
This just scares me trying to like complete full 12 of the Abyss because like with the building up this main Geo characters, just imagine like full 12-3 Room 2 is just the new boss.
It's a living hell. And I think the thing with him too is it, like I said, it adds another dimension for Geo characters because the only true Geo DPS character was Ningguang. I guess Noelle, but who the fuck uses her?
Obviously haven't seen how I use my.
I don't use. I obviously don't use her as. I'm just like like elemental Geo damage for like DPSing.
Oh, like Geo bonus damage.
Yeah. So it's like the only one we've had really is Ningguang. I mean, Noelle you could, but like Noelle's better as a healer. Traveler I think is more of a support, but I don't really use my Traveler. It's been a little bit.
Traveler and support for shields, but you could probably do Dio damage bonus because it like pushes people away. So, I mean,
you probably
then again,
could.
even in the live stream trail, they used Goro then Geo Traveler's boss.
Oh, yeah, you're not wrong. So it's like you could probably pair Geo Traveler up with him too, because I'm guessing Geo Resonance is gonna play a lot into Goro or Itto's kits. You never know, but we'll find out next Tuesday because we only got a week left. We only got a week left until he comes out at time of recording, obviously.
Well,
but
actually less than a week because I mean it would come out earlier, wouldn't it?
Yeah, technically it would have been 4 hours ago. Next Tuesday. So, what do you guys think of this character? Because I'm so fucking excited. I'm actually very excited because, the only character I've really been using Geo-wise is Zhongli, and I'm trying, I just got Albedo, and he's pretty fun to use. So, having more Geo characters means a lot more fun. So, thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Connor, for discussing and brainstorming and all that fun stuff.
You up and like that was fucking Ayana.
Exactly, that too, because that was all him there. But thank you guys so much. My name's Dylan is Dense, and that's Connor. And we'll see you guys in the next video.
I'm the guy who edits.
Hasta la pasta.